Popstar, Never Stop, Never Stopping. We have been joined now by Emily Fox. Hello. You messaged me saying that you're a big Lonely Island fan.
A massive Lonely Island fan.
So it's only fair that we brought you on to talk about the film. Ryan, you've not seen it.
No, not yet.
Didn't get a chance.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
You're going to have to, basically,
I will.
because it's great. So the film is The Lonely Island. They are an internet phenomenon of YouTube. Their parody music videos and stuff are just smash hits, millions and billions of views. And it's Andy Samberg, Akiva, and Jorma, whose surnames I can't remember. That's so bad, isn't it? But they have made a film. It's a sort of parody of these kind of stadium tour movies like Justin Bieber, One Direction, I suppose Miley Cyrus as well, back when she was Hannah Montana, not current day Miley Cyrus. The film is about Connor For Real. He is one of the Style Boys, a boy band that was formed of the three boys back in the day. He's then superseded from the band into his own stardom. And now he's this sort of Justin Bieber style monster whose album drops and is a massive, massive failure. And it just sort of catalogues his catastrophic fall into collapse and wreck and ruin. Emily.
Yes.
Big Lonely Island fan of the music stuff in the past. So
yes.
They'd have to bring that kind of music into a film. Do you think it works?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be that good, which is why I think I enjoyed it more.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas my friend, she was really buzzing for it. She was really excited about it, and it really let her down. Whereas I didn't really have high expectations, so it was nice. It made me laugh, and I think that was the aim. So
yeah, I think it works because it's so spot on. Have you seen any of these kind of films that are parodies before? The kind of One Direction.
Oh yeah,
Bieber things, because I've not seen anything before, but
see,
I know roughly what they're like.
Yeah, I was a massive One Direction fan, so I went the night the One Direction one came out, and I've got it on DVD. So it does really like parallel that when they've got people talking about them, like their managers and things. It worked really well, and I worried before we came into the cinema that people would take it seriously because The Lonely Island aren't as big in the UK as they are in America. So I worried that people would go and see it thinking it was this serious film, and they'd be like, what is going on?
It's true, it's been quite hard to find. It's not been shown in a lot of different places. Certainly I was quite disappointed that it's not done so well, but like you say, they're not really a big deal in the UK. Certainly the sort of Saturday Night Live kind of humour that they have doesn't really translate across here. Have you seen Spinal Tap?
No.
It's another mockumentary of the same sort of vein, which is a really, really good one from the 80s. It does the same sort of thing, and this is kind of, I would say it's a good modern day reworking of that, a way it just sort of lovingly takes the mick out of pop stars so brilliantly. I think. Do you think it is Justin Bieber who they are sort of taking swipes at?
Oh yeah! As soon as I saw the first trailer, like he was the first person that came to my head, and I was like, oh my gosh, the tattoos, the way he acts, it was. I just saw Justin Bieber in Andy Samberg's character.
I think one of the funniest bits is when he's doing the jeans advert near the start. That is literally Justin Bieber, isn't it? That's literally something he's done. The oversharing stuff, the sort of constant video posts that he puts on that are a bit too extreme sometimes. The crazed fans.
Yes, and the way he sort of talks in like a childish manner when he's got his pet turtle or tortoise. It's sort of like, I just see that sort of childlike sense of humour that sort of Justin Bieber tries to portray but doesn't do it very well.
I think the thing with the music as well, it works because it's so good. Like it could just be like sort of crappy comedy songs, but really, if it was different lyrics, I mean, the production of the music is so good that, I mean, we're playing on our show today. Because it's all so good that you can listen to it and it is funny at the same time.
They really thought about it and wanted to make it look as realistically like it was a pop star as possible, sort of thing. They didn't go to the extent that they would by putting a Lonely Island song like The Boss in that movie. So yeah, it works.
I mean, the soundtrack album's got like 20, 30 odd songs. A lot of stuff that didn't even make it into the film, and it's so funny. And there's the really good TMZ spoof as well. When they're in the office, it's the whole thing just really, really works for me. I was really, really happy that it was a success. And I'm looking forward to playing all the great songs on today's show because it's just so many people can't play because let's not forget it's a 15 and a lot of it is very,
and it is the Lonely Island. Yeah,
it's puerile, it's gross, but it's spot on. I think it is just genuinely spot on. Oh, I loved it.
I sort of love films where celebrities cameo a lot.
Yes.
That's my favourite thing because people would pop up and I'd be like, oh my god, he's in it. Oh my god, what about her? So it was really nice to sort of play spot the celebrity. And
we should definitely talk about those. I mean, Sarah Silverman as the manager, she's
so funny.
It's so deadpan and so like deep satirical stuff. That again, like that's one of the things that people could definitely confuse for being real, because the stuff that she says is just so straight-faced.
Well, the fact that they even got Simon Cowell involved.
Yeah.
And obviously he's quite big in America, so he'll know The Lonely Island. But I didn't know he was going to be in it. So he popped up and I was like, what? And it took me until the second time he appeared in it to realise that it actually was him and it wasn't just a lookalike. I was like, oh my God, that is Simon Cowell.
I suppose that's testament to how, I suppose it's a good sort of success story, isn't it? That they started off on YouTube and now they've got like a film that's got like Simon Cowell. It's got like all the great comedy greats of our generation and some of the past ones, and just loads of great stars. I'm sure Bieber even pops up in it, like sort of in the background, one of the shots.
And I'm sure Justin Timberlake obviously does, because he's really good friends with them. And it just shows, going from their music, how many celebrities they got to appear in their songs, even though they aren't serious songs, to then show how many they've got in their film. It does show how successful they are. See,
normally I complain about the sort of volume of celebrity appearances, but they all work and they all benefit the film. Oh, that's great. Well, Emily, thank you very much for joining us on today's show.
Thank you for having me.